Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Hey, let's take a walk and go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks a bunch for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Guys, today's beer comes from Sycamore Brewing. They're in North Carolina. This is their Sticky Crystals, and it is a new, well, it says India Pale Ale here on the can. 7.04%. Uh, I don't see New England style written on it, and it does say they're out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Uh, but this says IPA on here. Beer Advocate says it's a New England IPA. You can't always go by that. Uh, Untapped also has it as a New England IPA. And the pictures that are untapped, it looks very cloudy, unfiltered. So maybe it is. Maybe these guys are doing a New England style beer. And on the bottom of it, it says it was canned on January 29th of 2020. And today is the 26th of March, so almost 2 months. A couple of days away from being 2 months in the can. Their commercial description here says that real sticky, icky, ooey, loaded with new hotness, Sabro, and pungent New Zealand varieties. So the Southern Hemisphere hop there. Put it in the air, it says. So should have a little bit of spicy notes. Those just Southern Hemisphere hops usually do. So we've got the ABV. We don't have the IBUs, but we got the date on it. So big 16-ounce can with a stick-on wraparound label. This one's not a plain Jane silver. It looks like a white can, but I see some writing in between where the label is. So I don't know what the can. It looks like the can has had something else written on it, and they've covered it up with the label. Maybe I don't know what to say there. Maybe they had some cans left over that used to package something else, and they put this label on it and put this beer in it. So that's one way to reuse the cans if you got a bunch of them and you want to do something different, I guess. So let's get it opened up and get it into the glass. And guys, I've turned it upside down and I've rolled it, but if it's stuck to the bottom of the can, you're not going to get it out by doing those methods at home. All you're going to do is swirl it up once you've opened it up and get all that out of there. So let's see what we got. And I've done one or two or so of these beers from these guys. The last couple of times I was at the craft beer store across town, I picked up some of their stuff. So nothing has really blown my hair back on my socks off, so we'll see what this does. Almost got it all in there. Right at a finger of head, guys. It's very, very cloudy. It definitely looks like a New England style beer. It's not a bright orange juice, but it's pretty damn close. Good looking beer. So let's see what we got. To the nose we go. Nice citrusy, pine and grapefruit. Little tiny bit of orange in there. And just a hint of some spicy notes. So let's dive in. Cheers. Very pleasant. Very, very pleasant. The hops are not off the chain in the aroma or the taste, but still, alcohol's well hidden. Well-made beer. Just tasty. Very smooth too. Real balanced. It's a pleasant beer. This may end up in my fridge again too. a lot of beers that are produced locally, and even some of the stuff that's in the Kroger store down the street are not available there. You have to go to the craft beer store to pick these beers up because the Krogers don't have them, don't distribute it. Not this one anyway. Now, they do have a bigger one across town near the craft beer store, but if I'm going out over there, I just soon go to the craft beer store because they got a better selection. So, but anyway, let's get the final little sip in there. See if we get any chunkiness. And may have got a little, I don't see any chunks, but I do see a little bit of swirl going in there, like it has a little bit of sediment in there. So, sticky crystals is what this beer is. So, it's right out of the fridge, and let's sip on this bad boy for a little while, and we'll come back and see where it ends up. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it close to an hour. It's a tasty beer, guys. It's not outstanding or world class or anything like that, but it is a decent, well made, and I would consider it a New England style beer. And it doesn't have off the chain hop aroma or taste, but very pleasant. Like I said, you may see this in my fridge again. I like this style of beer, and none of the breweries around here are producing it, and if they are, they're not canning and bottling it. And I don't go to the breweries that much anymore. I do all my drinking here. So, but that may change now that I'm retired. I think one of them is producing this style of beer, and they are canning it, but they're not distributing it. You have to buy it at the breweries, like some of the other breweries, like Treehouse and stuff. So I may end up going down there and see if I can pick up something, and I will review it if I do, guys. So that being said, this, like I said, it's a tasty beer. I enjoyed this. It's a very nice beer. Final chug. Very smooth, very easy drinking for 7.4%. I enjoyed it. This is definitely one to pick up, and I'm glad they're distributing here. Like I said, I may pick some more of this up, guys, because I enjoyed this one. To me, guys, it's not a 10 beer, not a 9 beer, but an 8 beer. That's where I'm going to put it. 90 for me on this one. It does have the ABV on it. It is a nice, cloudy, unfiltered New England style. Dates on the bottom of the can. Nice beer. Decent beer. Very nice lacing is left on the glass. So, 90 for me on this one, guys. Over to Beer Advocate, only one person has posted a comment, so they don't have a grade. And Untapped has it at 3.94, which is in their B+ range. I think it's a little better than a B+, because of the date and the ABV on the can and what was in the glass and what I drank here. It was very nice. Better than a lot of stuff that's brewed around here. So, probably see it again. As long as I can get my hands on it. I don't know what how much they produce, and if it shows up and it's gone within a week, and I don't know what the production is on it, guys. So, if you've had this one from Sycamore Brewing, they're Sticky Crystal. Let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge or the humidor. See you then.